In 2 years, the club is pinning its hope to the promotion mast. The club captain, Garreth Roberts, is hardly Sir Francis Drake, but he is Hull born and bred, and last season sampled the acute disappointment of missing out on promotion.
Well, obviously the supporters were very disappointed at the end of last year when we didn't get promotion, missed out by 1 goal, and I think they deserve for us to get into the second division, and that's what we'll be looking for.
So what's the secret ingredient really of Hull's success this year?
Well, I think the players from last year, it's more or less the same squad, so obviously they're more experienced and they've been through it once, and we've got to do it this year.
On Tuesday, Hull spluttered at home to Bolton, Ogani giving them an early lead. City equalised in the second half when McEwen scored from the spot, and after Bolton had a man sent off, Whitehurst hit his 20th goal of the season. But then, in the dying minutes, Bolton upset Hull when Joyce scored an equaliser.
Well, it is a bit like walking the plank at the moment, Harry, yes, especially as we've stuck in the last 2 games at home. You know, we can't afford to be dropping points at this stage of the season at home, and we just scraped 2 draws at home like last 2 games, so we are struggling a bit, like, but hopefully on Saturday against Millwall we'll do the job.
The meeting of the Lions and the Tigers is a real test for Hull City in many ways. The club prides itself on its family atmosphere and wants to bring back the crowds to the sport. The ground must be unique, offering value for money with a supermarket on the back of one stand and ambitious plans to build an American-style Astrodome on the other. It's also got its own station, and that helps crowd control and the chairman Don Robinson's wish to encourage everyone to come to the club's home games.
A couple of times a year we have free grandparents can come into the ground and old age pensioners. A couple of times a year we have all the unemployed are allowed in free, and reductions at times for unemployed. You know, we're trying to give value. We want to be, all the fans in Hull have got to be part of Hull City and part of our team.
And here lies the foundation for Hull City's future. Rugby League may be king at the moment, but the Tigers are clawing their way back. And that's a feeling shared by manager Brian Horton, that the 2 sports cannot only live together, but prosper.
Well, I think there's room for both, because, you know, we've got a good crowd this year, probably down a little bit on last season, but I believe they would come back if we were successful. And looking at it, I've spoken to the rugby league managers about this, and they feel the same as me. They like to see us doing well, we like to see them doing well, and I think the crowds will go to both. I think it is a sporting city, and I mean, take me for example, I didn't know anything about rugby league when I came here, but I always look for their results now, and I should be hoping that Hull get to Wembley on Saturday, and I'm sure they'll be hoping that we beat Millwall.